Welcome everyone to episode 186 of Bulletfreak's Current Call. I am your host, the one, the only, the legendary Bulletfreak 224. Now let's start with some gaming news, y'all. It's been a while since I used the liver and such. But anyways, last year we heard SNK Cleaver had plans to expand their characters and series into other mediums, similar to the way Marvel has in recent times. Looks like, oh my god, come on. Sorry about that. My laptop is acting up. Come on, give me. There we go. As I was saying, in recent times. Looks like we're going to see the first steps of that direction, as Chinese studio 37 Games just announced they are developing both a King of Fighters anime and a live-action television show, which has been set to premiere in Japan, South Korea, and Southeast Asia sometime in 2016, which is later this year. And in addition to King of Fighters, SNK is working on reviving other iconic franchises such as Samurai Showdown and Metal Slug. Says SNK's gaming division Yutaka Noguchi, perhaps new games, perhaps upgraded ports on current gen systems. Perhaps both. We don't know yet, but we do know Noguchi holds the PS4 in high regard due to its success in 35 million units worldwide until with King of Fighters 14 and Last Blade 2 coming to the PS4 this year. Noguchi also spoke about a future CVS title. Let me make some information on that. Noguchi also mentioned that SNK plans bring more games to Steam and mobile platforms, stating SNK's return to gaming and the departure of the patchy slot business, which is partly inspired to recent successful ports on PC like King of Fighters 13 Steam Edition. Lastly, Noguchi addressed a frequent question from fans regarding a future Capcom vs. SNK title. His answer? A new crossover title will have to wait for some time due to the SNK's game development just now getting back on its feet. That said, it's good to know that Capcom vs. SNK 3 is at least a possibility at this point in time. And with the official Street Fighter V beta phase concluding last month on PS4 and PC, you might have thought it was your last chance to play Street Fighter V until the big release in February, which is next month. However, you might be able to show off your Street Fighter V skills at your local GameStop. A demo version of Street Fighter V is currently playable at select GameStops in the US, reportedly featuring 6 characters: Ryu, Nash, Kain, Zangief, Birdie, and Akali, but only allows for one-player battles against a computer. And this week, NetherRealm Studios dropped the Mortal Kombat X Combat Pack 2 gameplay trailer showing in-game action from the likes of Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the Xenomorph from Alien, Bonacho, and Triborg. The new combatants will also be added to the roster sometimes later this year as paid DLC. As always, the gameplay is NSFW and contains explicit violence and gore. I don't really care about that. But anyways, let's move on. If you turn on your PS4 overnight and have access to the Street Fighter V beta, you might have noticed that the 3.1 gigabyte Street Fighter V update file downloading in the background. The Street Fighter V update file itself says overall renewal for next beta test. Under the update history, although Capcom has yet to make an announcement about the surprise for Street Fighter V beta, we'll keep you updated as soon as we know more. So far, the 1.8 update only appears on the PS4 version. And over the past few years, Kotobukiya has created some excellent Tekken and Street Fighter statues, all based on the artwork of Shuya Yamashita. This week, Kotobukiya released images of their latest highly detailed a 1:7 scale statue Tekken 7's kawaii dancing cat girl, Lucky Chloe. And while we still don't know much about Lucky Chloe's storyline in Tekken, her default visual design is obviously finalized. Check out some high quality images of Chloe. I mean, dig some more information for that. Koto begins the 1.7 scale Lucky Chloe Bishujo statue will become available in July 2016 and will retail for $70. That is like the least expensive statue I've ever seen. Yeah. And let's move on here. Oh, this week, NetherRealm Studios announced a new and improved online experience and is coming to Mortal Kombat X. The new Mortal Kombat model is said to be similar in function to the GPO model, designed for smoother online play. Before its launch, NRS is holding a closed online beta test for the new online model, which begins Tuesday, January 19th. Players must have 1 hour of Mortal Kombat X online play in order to join the beta. Here's the official announcement video from NRS. I might watch that later on, but and let's move on. Namco announced the first location test of the Tekken 7 Fated Retribution, which only, of course, will be held in Japan. I can't go to Japan because I ain't got no money on me right now. But but the tests will take place on February 12th to February 14th. Oh my god, my computer's crashing again. Okay, here we go. At select arcades including Namco Sugamo, Tokyo, Namco Hakata Bus Terminal Arcade, Fukuoka, and Round 1 Stadium in Osaka. No further details on the current available, but as the dates draw closer, we're sure to find out more. Will Kuma be playable? Will any new characters be added? Let's find out. Let's stay tuned. Anyways, let's move on to my channel update. All I did was five videos. The two videos a day special is going smoothly right now. I'm about to do 2 videos today after this episode here. But I did my first gameplay on Super Bomberman 2, and I also did gameplay on Super Bomberman 1. And I also did my first gameplay on Double Dragon, the arcade version. I also did my next playthrough on Samurai Showdown 4, which is Rimuru. Yeah. And I finally did my a game hunting vlog here, which is my fifth, of course. Anyways, in other notes, Dr. Martin Luther King is this Monday, so I can't go anywhere. I can't do any game hunting on that day. I'm sorry, but I might do so probably this Tuesday or something like that. Once I will find some way to get it done by the time then. Yeah. Well, that's all the time I have for this week. I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like all my videos, leave a comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go back and watch our episodes. You can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter at NecroFeed224. Hit me up on MySpace and add me on Antenna Nova at PSN. Roger, guys. Thanks for watching.